In this high-level tutorial, we are going to learn how to create custom forms, how to embed forms, whether it's in the high-level environment or a third-party platform, and also how to fire off workflows when a form has been submitted. So let's get started. Okay, firstly, let's click to Sites and then go to Forms, go to Builder. And on the top right, click Add Form and start from scratch. And once you're here, we can start building our form. By default, you'll see this, which is first name, last name, email, and phone number. This up here is the name of the form. So if you want, you can click here and rename it. Or if you click styles and options on the right hand side here and go to all the way to options, you can change the form name here as well. So let's put demo form. So when we click on any of these, you can see the details here. Label is just this label up here. Placeholder is what is shown inside here. And if you want to make it a requirement for someone to fill up, say the first day you want to make it mandatory for them to fill up, just have to press this and you can see the asterisk here. And then if you go to button, you want to change this to something else, submit. You can change the color to whatever that suits you. You can put a border onto it, 20. Dotted border. Okay, that looks very bad. Okay, 5. For me, I just like to leave it at 0. I don't like to use borders. Corner radius will just make it more rounded. So 10, 15, let's go with 10. And full width or not, it's up to you. Okay, you can play around with this, padding, how much spacing you want between up, down, left, right. And then shadow, let's get some shadow. Maybe 5 here, 5 there. Okay, maybe let's do 2 and 2. Yeah, so you can just play around with this. Alright, and say if you want to capture more details, what do you do? Okay, then we'll click here. These are all the default data that HighLevel can capture. If you want to have your own data, you can click custom fields, add custom fields. And here are different ways to capture data. Single line is just a basic, like this, a single line. Multi-line, if you are asking a question and someone will need to write a couple sentences, then they can use multi-line. Text box, if you have any use for text box, you can use this. Number just for numeric. Phone number. Monetary. So monetary currency here, it will depend on what you put in your HighLevel account. If you put America, it will be USD. If you put Malaysia, it will be MYR, etc. Okay, you can have drop down, single choice, multiple choice drop down, a radio select, checkbox, choose a date, upload file, and signature. So let's try upload file upload. Headshot. So the name of the file will be headshot. Maybe let's look for, this is file format you want. So I'll put JPEG, PNG, and group. Somebody uploads their headshot, and where do you want it to be saved? So I'm going to put contact. Okay, let's press save. And let's go down for headshot. Let's okay, we put headshot here, make it a requirement. So we'll check it here. And then we save. Remember to always save your file. Okay, the next step is to integrate this form. If you click integrate, this integrate section is where you can integrate this form into a third-party platform or anywhere where you can put coding. Okay, so this is a sticky sidebar, radio and sticky sidebar, or a slide-in, a pop-up, or inline. It depends what you're looking for. When you want this form to show, say you have a website, and after scrolling a certain percentage, say 50% or maybe 20% of someone scrolling through your website, you want it to show, you can put it there. You can also show after how many seconds, so maybe after 5 seconds you can show, or you just want it to show right away. After that is activation options. So activate on the third visit. So if the first 2 times someone goes to your website or that certain page, it will not show, but on the third visit you get the pop-up, or you can always activate. And then the next is deactivation options. So deactivate after showing say 3 times. You can choose never deactivate, or you can use deactivate once lead is collected. So I think this makes the most sense. If we click this and copy embed code, you copy the whole code for this form. Okay, there's this website called W3 Schools Try It Editor. So basically you can copy any types of coding, paste it in here to test whether it works or not. So I'll just paste it here and press run. So as you can see, this is the form that we created. So whether it's WordPress or you have a HTML, whatever website you want, you can paste this code in. Alright, now we're going to learn how to embed this demo form into a high-level environment. So say it's in a funnel. We just go to funnel here, insights. Let's click a new funnel, demo. Let's add a new step. Demo. Let's type home. And then thank you for the second page. Alright, let's go to home, create from blank. So let's click a section here, add a row, 1 column, add element. So to add a form, you can just click add element, type form. It will first pop up and say you do not have any forms yet. So what we'll do is we'll select the form, go to demo form, and there you go. This is the form. And if you can see here, it says button actions. Redirect action, use action from form builder, go to website URL, or if it's a funnel, you have this go to next step. Let's say go to next step. So what this means is if somebody clicks submit, it will go to the next step of the funnel, which is over here, which is the form is in the home. Once they fill it up, it'll go to this thank you. So let's create from blank. Put a section, 1 column. So say this form was an opt-in form. We can say thank you for opting in. We will get in touch with you. Click save. Let's go back to home. Okay, let's view this page and let's try to fill something up. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's just submit whatever. You press agree and submit. So when you submit, it goes to the next step, which was this thank you page. If you remember earlier, we set it up over here. Click on this and it says the redirect action, which is go to next step. Say if you want to use this form and not use it in the funnel. Okay, so let's go back to the demo form. And if you integrate this with a third-party platform, you want this to go somewhere else. So you go to styles and options, go to options, and you can see this on submit. When someone submits this form, they can either get a message or they can be redirected to a different URL. So it depends how you want to set it up. If you're using it in a high-level environment and using it in a funnel, like how we set it up earlier, that one will override this option right here. Now you must be asking, like, okay, so where does the information go when somebody submits? Okay, we go to contacts. You can see that the person that submitted the form, first name, the last name, the email, the phone number, and also the headshot here. So the next part of this video is to show you how to fire off an automation when someone fills up your form. And in order to do that, let's go to automation, create workflow, and start from scratch. And from here, you can add a new trigger, and the trigger will be form submitted. So the demo form submitted. Always add a filter. The form is demo form, and then save. Someone fills up this form, this will trigger. So we can press something here, and first thing we can do is we can add a tag, say demo form. So that means you can just tag them demo form, and you can set up a notification as well. So internal notification, whether you can do email, SMS, and notification to whoever is using the HighLevel account. So contact, first name, form. Click here to go to their contact page. Okay, and then you can redirect them to the contact page. And so this notification, you can choose who you want to send it to. So all user, particular user, or user assigned to this contact. So in order for us to use user assigned to this contact, we did not assign anyone yet, so we have to assign to user. So let's click myself. Okay, so the flow will be when someone submits the form, you trigger this automation. There will be tag, demo form, it will be assigned to me, and then it will have a internal notification saying this person submitted a form entry. Click here to go to the home page. And the next step could be, say you can send them an email or an SMS. So there are many possibilities. It depends on what you're trying to build, for what purpose, and how it works for your business. Always remember to put publish and save. Okay, we can name this demo form workflow. Save. Alright, so I think that's all I have for this video. If this video was helpful to you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as I'll be putting more high-level content in the future. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.